Do, 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 do. Hey guys, sorry, I'm just getting my car out of the service area. Anyway, quick update. It appears as though, maybe I'll give it a couple seconds because it looks like there's some people jumping in real quick. First of all, if you have any questions, feel free to fire them away. I have the chat enabled. I finally figured that out thanks to somebody on a previous Periscope. Anyway, I thought I'd give a quick update on the latest and greatest from Vemma versus the FTC. There's like some things I can say, some things I can't say, so I'm going to try and kind of say what I can and then leave out the rest. So the bottom line is when the FTC came in, it appeared that they were wearing a very over-large, extra-sized strap-on dildo. I don't know how else to say it, but they really did some damage when they got in and took over things. So what's happening right now is they're attempting to kind of undo that damage and unwind some of the stupid stuff that the FTC did. So today was supposed to be the day that everything was kind of up and running and operational, and that's not happening because of the extensive, I don't know how to say it, bend-over job by the FTC of what they did once they were in control. So there's a whole bunch of stuff I'd love to tell you, but I gotta keep my mouth shut somewhat. So anyway, what they're shooting for, as far as I know, now this is not official information, is that they're trying to get stuff up and running just as quickly as possible. And BK's working his ass off, and so is Brad Wayment and the rest of the team at Vemma to try and get products out the door. But anyway, someday hopefully we can tell you what the deal was and what they did, because it's pretty wrong, as far as what the government's able to do is a little bit on the scary side. I get that they have to protect consumers and that's important. However, not cool to I don't know. It's almost like they ignore the process of law, and they just went in, and it was really just an attempt at a kill shot to the company. And it's just it seemed like it was very tactical and very premeditated, not just how they did it, but what they did. So anyway, somebody asked, I think, do I work for the company? No, I do not work for the company. My wife and I were top 25 lifetime income earners at Vemma. However, I will say this, we never did the business like the douchebags did that caused all the problems in the first place. So it's almost like I feel like I gotta put an asterisk by it. Did we do the business? Yes. Did we do it like they did it? The answer is no. And then that's what's funny is two people can work the same business, and one group of people can work it in a totally legitimate fashion where it's totally cool and it's totally not illegal, and yet you have another group of people who lead with misrepresentations and lead with bullshit and ruin it for everybody. So that's what we have here. We have a legitimate company that had a bunch of operators that were idiots, that were misleading people and leading with hype and with bullcrap, and with income claims. And anyway, am I a Suns fan? Yes, I am a Suns fan, actually. When I moved to Arizona from Minnesota, I didn't even know what basketball was. I was like, what's this round ball? Because it was all hockey. So yeah, Suns have been the only team I've ever followed. So anybody else have any questions as it relates to Vemma? I wish I could give you a date of when they're going to be up and running and shipping products. But I would just say if you're looking for stuff, be patient. It'll be coming, and the guys that were the cause of all this can, as I said in previous Periscopes, can suck on my left nut. So, do I like hockey? Yes, I like hockey a lot. Actually, I got a hockey game tonight. Looking forward to it. Any other questions or any questions at all about anything? What about international? That's a great question. You know what? I didn't ask about that this morning. When I was in with BK and Brad this morning, that didn't come up. Didn't talk about international. I think that's a different animal, though. So maybe, and I'm just making this up, so let me preface this by saying this is not any sort of I'm totally guessing here, but I'm guessing that international might actually get ramped up faster than domestic, only because all the issues were caused by a U.S. government agency. But again, that's 100% conjecture on my part. Scott Smith says, don't. Yeah, Scott's probably good advice. Anyway, and then the other thing, too, is I've been talking to some of the other leaders, because there's obviously a bunch of people that bolted to other deals, and then there's a group of people that are kind of taking a wait-and-see approach, like, hey, can we get this, product back online and going? And the attitude amongst the people that have stuck around, that believe in the product is really positive. A lot of people are excited about the people that left. And when I say excited about the people that left, excited that they're gone. Because that whole douchebag element was really, it wasn't good for anybody, And that one of the conversations I had today is, here's the thing, you can build a business fast, and you can build it steady, and sometimes when you go fast, it's okay to go fast. There's nothing wrong with going fast, but if you go fast and you compromise integrity along the way, and I'm not saying the corporate team or Vemma as a company and compromised integrity. I think there was a field thing. You can set yourself up for some big problems. So anyway, anybody else have any questions before I sign off? And I'm kind of glancing at it, but I'm not like totally looking at it. Let's see. All right. See you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. And go make some cash today, would you? Get off your butt and do something. All right. Well, I'm actually coaching myself right now. I'm not coaching you. I needed to hear that. So, all right. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Peter says, when will it be possible to... I don't know what that's... Can you say that again, Peter? I'm driving, so I kind of have to... I just glanced at it. Now, I do have automatic... My car has the ability to slow down and speed up on its own, so I'm not totally being reckless by doing this. If a car slows down in front of me, it's this. And you know what else is cool? I don't know if you guys can see that. All the in my dash. I don't know if you can see that in the periscope, but all the speed and all that stuff, all the information's in the dash. I don't know if it shows. Let me see if it shows here. It comes out of there, and then it broadcasts up on my glass, so it's pretty cool. It's like I feel like I'm in a fighter jet. It's kind of fun. All right, Peter, what was that question? I'm at a stoplight now, so I can look. Do you want to ask it again? Okay, maybe not. All right. Anyway, hope you guys have a fantastic day, and as news becomes available, I'll pass it along. But right now, the news is, we're still in a waiting period because of the FTC and their strap-on job. They got a big strap-on and they screwed things up pretty good. I think your question is, when will we be able to earn money again? So that'll probably be a function of, the first step is they got to ship products and charge credit cards. So that's step one. Step one is ship products, charge credit cards. And then once that product gets moving, then they can start paying commissions again. So before they start, I think he says this year. Yeah, I think they're going to, my best guess is that in October, they'll start ripping checks again, is my hope. Now the gray area in that is, what is the new comp plan and how do they get compensated, and what gets approved by the FTC. So they set some guidelines out. Some of those guidelines are kind of vague, especially if you look at the court order, item number 1 and item number 4. Item number 1 is pretty clear, but item number 4 leaves some things to interpretation. So it'll be interesting to see what that interpretation is and how that gets implemented within the comp plan. So I'm not sure what that's going to look like. And I think the teams that are going to be, that were product-based teams, I don't think are going to be like as affected by it as the opportunity-based teams. And I think you saw that with the people that left were basically all the opportunity people, and the people that stuck behind are the people that really believe in the product. So you've kind of seen a division there, or as I've seen a division there. And then one other thing too is going forward, it's possible to build aggressively and build fast and build big, with a product approach, without an opportunity approach. That's how our team did it. Basically, our approach was pretty simple. Our team, we had these Dr. Edwards CDs that we handed out, and we'd hand out a Dr. Edwards CD and a sample, and hey, say, here, try this, and listen to the CD, and they'd listen to the CD, and they'd like it, and then they'd sign up, and they'd do the same thing. They'd get CDs, they'd hand out samples and CDs, and it was a product-based approach. And what I'm going to, push for once the credit cards are rocking and the doors are open is a more product-based approach and an automated way of doing that. And I'm just curious if you guys gave your feedback. What do you guys think about like some sort of automated product message where you could send somebody the product message, they could watch it, and then become a customer in a more automated fashion where it's not so business opportunity-like? Anybody have any thoughts on that? You guys like that? Okay, maybe not. All right, it was a terrible idea. Sorry I came up with it. All right, have a great day. Hope you guys